Hey there, YouTubers. Sometimes you just need to go for a drive. Hey! Get it? Hey, hey. Little college town, Yellow Springs. Rambling thoughts. Sometimes when I drive, I look out for cars that I used to own. Not the exact car, but makes and models I used to own. I love driving through leaves. And I love driving on gravel roads, nice and slow. The crunch noise when you're driving on them, I really like that for some reason. So in future videos,
1.1 miles to Bryan State Park on left.
Shut up. So in future videos, if you hear me yell out a certain kind of car, it's probably because I used to have one.
Arriving at Bryan State Park on left.
So this is an Ohio State Park, John Bryan State Park. Never been before. Judging from this drive right here, certain times of year, this is probably very pretty. And I think when you're referring to nature, you can say pretty. I used to have one of those, a Subaru Outback, but mine was nice. I half came here to see if they have a campground. I don't know if they do. I think on the way out there was an area that it looked like it might be a campground. I don't know much about this park. Give me something to do on a worldwide net web. That's a big dog. Big dog, small moose. I don't know what kind it was. Looked like a white, it had like a collie face, but I don't know. It's a picnic area in through here. Got little restrooms. I would assume they're just, pit trench kind of deal, which are not fun. That's why we own RVs, right? There's an RVer. Makes me wonder if there's a campground. I suffer from two diametrically opposed diseases. One is I like to explore and go see stuff. Sort of like there's no purpose for me to be going through here, but I'm doing it. And the second is I like TV. Maybe that's also contributing to my my only part timing and not full timing on the RV. But I mean, a TV park can be done. Maybe I just got to the end. Assuming there's a lot of hiking trails in through here, which I should next week. I'll put it on my agenda. Come over here and do a little bit of hiking around. I got plans for tomorrow. A lot of picnic sites, but I don't see that this has a campground. I think most state parks do. I don't mean to bug you, but what kind of dog is that?
Collie.
Yeah, a white collie?
Yeah, he's blind and partially deaf as a result of ending up white. They tried to breed two recessives to get a blue marl or a white.
Okay.
And they missed with him, and they should have put him to sleep. He was found wandering about a year ago down in Tennessee, and we adopted him.
Oh. Well, that's nice of you. He's a beautiful dog.
He's a gorgeous dog. Good personality, but
Yeah.
should have been put to sleep when he was a pup.
Well, I'm glad for your sake and his they didn't.
Wasn't even neutered when we found him.
Oh, really?
I figure he's 3 or 4 years old. So I guess somebody was still trying to breed him.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to both of you. I just saw him and I just had to ask.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Have a good day.
You too.
So I was kind of right, YouTubers. It looked like a collie. Probably should have turned the camera to look more at him. We'll see how his audio came out on that. Sometimes when you just say hi to people, they're very nice, aren't they? He said they tried to breed two recessive genes and ended up blind and basically deaf. Found him wandering. It's cool that they took him in. Say he's a good dog. Might as well check it out, right? We're here. Good hiking trails in through here. I reflect back on that National Park series that Ed Burns did, and the greatest thing our country ever did. Some of these state parks are beautiful too. Look at that. That's neat. There's my gravel sound. That's a neat building. Just a little like pavilion kind of thing. People out walking their dogs. I hope you can hear that gravel crunching. It's a wonderful sound. This is one of those I've always meant to come over here, just never bothered doing it, and it's, you know, it's close to my house. So next week I'll get the hiking boots on and go check it out. I think this might get me back to the campground over here. Let's check this out. Yep, camping area. Little guy parking his little rig. They got full hookups. Oh no, they have electricity. Can I just ask you a question?
Yeah.
How much do they charge a night?
I don't know. We haven't talked to him yet.
Okay. And it's just electric, it looks like, right?
Well, there are some electric spots, and then there's walking as well.
Okay.
For tents and stuff. Any of them that doesn't have electric.
So is there like an office up there or something?
There was. That office is closed.
That's what I thought when I went by.
They're open year round, I know that.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a nice little campground.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry for bugging you.
No problem.
know, there's something about people camping that they're just nice. He had a truck and I went off-road. What was I thinking? Let's see if I can ask these guys. Excuse me. I was just wondering how much they charge a night?
So I think 22.
22 for electric?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this state park is 22 for electric. And they're open all year round. I guess anymore you gotta think 22 bucks isn't too bad, but when you still think about that, you don't use that much worth of electricity even in the summer. So that's John Bryan State Park in Ohio, near Yellow Springs, Ohio, outside of Dayton. I'll put it on my list. Maybe in a couple weeks I'll come spend a night or two. So there you go, YouTubers. There's cool stuff around you. Have a great and wonderful day. That's a neat building, so I stopped. Take a look at it. Lights on inside. Got a tattoo parlor now. It's pretty cool. Okay, neat building. I can't help it, YouTubers. I just like little old towns, little buildings. I just think they're neat. I just think old buildings are cool. Like I think I said in another video, I really like the idea of small towns, but I don't think I could live in one. But I've come a long way as a city kid. When I first moved to Ohio, I couldn't cope with the quiet. It really freaked me out. Now I look at all these old buildings and think they're cool. I guess we change. I just like houses with character. Okay, tubers.